Morning and Jai Hind students. I am here with this chapter, the last lesson, and in my first video I had told you that the author means French was in hesitation to go to school. He had fear, but it was totally different from there because total silence was there in his school, and nothing was as usual. So there was total silence. So and then M. Hamel, he came here and he said about the last lesson, and he said that next day German will be taught, German teacher will be there, and here my last French lesson, why I hardly knew how to write, I should never learn anymore, I must stop here, then oh how sorry I was for not learning my lessons, for seeking. It is these are emotions of French, who was thinking that he had wasted his time and he didn't learn his chapter. So heavy to carry. Grammar and my history of the saints were old friends now. I couldn't give up, and M. Hamel too, the idea that he was going away, and he was thinking that his teacher will be departed. So he was thinking it terribly, and he was very much desperate for that. Poor man, it was in honor of this last lesson that he had put on his fine Sunday clothes. So he had kept on his Sunday dress on that day. Why the old men of the village? Now he is thinking that why all the men were thinking sitting behind, and as they were there to show their respect to their teacher, and who had been working, who had been there teaching their children, students, means their children for 40 years. While I was thinking of all this, I heard my name called, and M. Hamel had called French name, and it was my turn to recite. What would I not have given to be able to say that dreadful rule for the participle all through? But he was not able to speak, and very loud and clear and without one mistake. But I got mixed up on the first words and stood there. He was mixing up there, means he was not able to speak. Holding on to my desk, he was standing there, and his heart was beating and not daring to look up. He didn't have dared to look up. I heard M. Hamel say to me, I won't scold you, little French. I would not scold you, little French. You must feel bad enough. See how it is. Every day we have. And he accepted his own mistake, and also he said that many times your guardian, they didn't pay attention. They didn't think that study is also compulsory, and they made you to work in farm to get some money, and he accepted also that I am also responsible, that many times when school was opened, I sent you to water my flowers whenever I wanted to go for fishing. I didn't give you a holiday. Didn't I give you holiday? And he was asking, he was thinking responsible himself. Then from one thing to another, M. Hamel went on to talk to the French language, and he said that this is very fine language, very beautiful language, and we should protect it, we should care it, we should learn it, we should keep it with protection. So he praised French language, and he said to guard it, to protect it. Then he opened a grammar and read us our lesson. I was amazed to see how well I understood. On that day, because it was the last day for that French language, so French is saying that I understood very well on that day. All he said, and it was very easy to understand, and I listened it carefully with so much patience. It seemed almost as if the poor man means M. Hamel. You can see here, he is in distress, and poor man M. Hamel had new copies for us, and he had written in a beautiful round hand France Alsace, means these words had been mentioned in there, and in their in classroom and schoolroom, everywhere these flags were hanging. Now it was looking very beautiful. The only sound was the scratching, and he also had given copies to write down about French language, and they were writing, and no sound was there, only except one sound, that was of scratching of the pens over the paper. They were writing and sound was creating due to that. So once some beetles flew in, means beetles means flying insects. They were flying there, but no one was paying attention, and if that was French too. On the roof, means two pigeons, they were cooing, they were making noise. Then French was thinking, do these German, they will also force them to speak in German, to speak in sing. It means everyone is clutched, everyone is very close to its own mother tongue, and do these pigeons, they also will learn German. So whenever I looked up from my writing, I saw M. Hamel sitting motionless in his chair. M. Hamel was distressed. He was sitting here with hopelessness, and also if he wanted to fix in his mind just how everything looked in that little schoolroom. Fancy. For 40 years he had been there in the same place, with his garden outside the window and his class in front of him. Here, just like that, only the desks and benches had been worn smooth. The walnut trees in the garden, means he was taking proper care of all these things. How it must have broken his heart to leave it. Means it was totally full of disappointment that to leave all these things. But he had the courage to hear every lesson to the very last. After the writing, we had a lesson in history. And then the babies chanted their ba, baby, ba, boo, and down there at the back of the room. Means all the students, they were on the it is about holy book for prayer book. Here primer is here. So old Hauser was sitting there with his primer book in his hands, spelled the letters with them. He spelled, and you could see that he too was crying. His voice trembled because they had feeling about the French language that was about to leave. They have to leave their French language, their own mother tongue. So his voice was trembling. All at once the church clock struck 12. Then the Angelus. At the same moment, the trumpets of the Prussians returning from drill, and it was sound of their drilling. My friends, he was not able to speak. Then he turned to the blackboard, took a piece of chalk, and bearing on with all his might, and he said, "Vive la France, and live long live France." And then he stopped and leaned his head against the wall, and without a word he made a gesture to us with his hand. School is dismissed. Means he was full of disappointment, and he was worried, he was sad, and then he said goodbye. Okay students, it will be explained in your class. Now I would like you to watch this and understand. Try to understand. Okay, thank you and Jai Hind.